Hello. Hello. Can't believe I've let you all talk me into this. Can't believe it. Gonna lose my mind. I want to be here anymore. We just started. Anyway, hello everybody. Happy Saturday. Welcome to the party. All the good stuff. I'm trying to find one more button. There's the button. All right, cool. We're gonna need more of our stuff than normal today. Hello. Welcome, one and all. We're pulling out a classic today. We're doing, come on, it's not like we asked you to sell a loved one for parts. That parts thing felt personal. Hello, Azure. Ow. Greetings, everybody. But a heads up, I thought I had more time today, so today's stream is going to be a bit shorter than anticipated. But the schedule I got was not entirely accurate. I started an hour earlier than I thought. Oh no. But yeah, we're doing some faction warfare today. We're bringing it back. We're going to see if we can get some fights. If I have not died 5 times by the end of stream, something has gone incredibly wrong. If I have even a single kill, something has gone stupidly right. And I should not get a single kill because what I'm flying today is really, really dumb. And created by all of you, the community. For my torture and your amusement, which, you know, is exactly how it should be. Hello, everybody. So yeah, the plan is going to be to just get one kill. Just one. If we can get a singular kill today, we'll be doing fantastic. Because quite frankly, listen, I'll let you see for yourselves the stupidity of what we're flying. Because you see, in EVE Online, you're supposed to stick to one weapon system when you put one on, unless you're like the Cenotaph, which is designed to have a split, or you're supposed to have like the rack, the same guns, and then maybe a couple of missiles. You know, if you can fit it. But you're not supposed to have 5 different weapon systems. And for some unglorious reason, all of you have decided to give me one of 5 different missile types, slap it onto a Caracal, and try to have me get a kill with this thing. I don't know what you were all thinking, other than watch me suffer, but this is what we're doing today. We're going to try and get one singular kill with the kitchen sink Caracal, and somehow not be a meme in the process. I don't know how this is going to work. So yeah, there's that. You even slapped a paint job that will make anyone dying to this and install the game. That's so nice of you. This is what I had on hand. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. Alliance Tournament Pilot flies the biggest pile of crap this side of New Eden. So that's the play. If we somehow run out of Caracals, I have other stuff we can fly instead. But yeah, so that's the plan. And we're gonna see if we can maybe somehow not perish in the process. Which will be exceedingly difficult considering I have to activate 5 different weapon systems all at once. Because yeah, look at this. You can't group these together. I have to do this separately. I don't get an option to you know, do it the same. I realize my overlay is kind of out of date now, so I'm gonna move this slightly for today. But my local is not that wide anymore, so I'll just lock that, despite the fact it's going to make my eyes bleed. But it's fine. So yeah, I'm going to get memed on in local forever for this. And that's perfectly fine. I don't mind looking like a dummy, but this is gonna be interesting. Set default distance to like 7,000 because we're gonna have to be pretty close ranged here to get this to work. All right, cool. I mean, let's just go, I guess. Doing some of the crafting and equipping in 14, goldsmith at 57. Soon I can ditch the level 50 crafting armor. Hey, that's good. Holy freaking crimey. There's certainly a lot of Tall Wars here. All right. That's a lot. And that could be friendly or not. Oh no, okay. Slower signed up for Minmatar, so slower friendly today. Today, slower friends, not food. Okay, so scout small. There is a medium somewhere in the system. Ow. Where is it? That's way over here. So yeah, the problem with this is that for the most part, my buttons and where they're sitting are going to be very different. We're not going to try on sliding in on anybody for the most part. Maybe we can slide in on something blaster, but it's still not great for us to do so. So for the most part, we'll just be, you know, focused on... Oh, is it way far down? It's way far down. This is not where this is not quite where I need to be. Okay, we'll just go here then. So yeah, it's getting I haven't been in the faction warfare space in a year. I have heard it has kind of gone to the shits. But I'm going to see what we can potentially get in terms of... Alright. The problem now is that there are bubbles active because it's Corruption 5. Well, there's nothing at the medium. So I guess we'll try for it. And then we're just gonna have to, we're potentially gonna need to run at the earliest possible opportunity. Because it is an advanced. There's every opportunity for a bunch of retributions to slide in on us and just murder us. So that's a thing that exists. I need to switch. Yeah, the rapid lights need to be on a different button altogether. Orbit 7K, please, and I guess pray. Oh, I don't like that at all. I have to move this a little bit too. Okay, there we go. I don't like the fact that you're repping. I don't like the fact that you're repping. Can I not break this? This is gonna take me forever to break. Oh no. This might not be a good plan. Hey, it's breaking. It's breaking. I only have so many reloads. Again, what's that? Kill one thing? No. Kill one player. Not one thing. Kill one player. This is for PvP, not randomly kill a rat. Yes, this is slowly breaking. It doesn't mean it's good. Already halfway. No, this is gonna take forever. This is gonna take forever. Reload, everybody. This is gonna take way too long. We don't have the ammunition to waste. Don't, we're already halfway there. We're not halfway there. We're so far. I'm not wasting the rapid lights on this either. Absolutely not. No. No, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no. No. So, for reference, right? 3 of our weapons are decently, like, we're long range enough. The rockets have to be within 9k, so we have to be very short range, and I need to be around the beacon in case somebody decides to, you know, pop in. And the rapid lights have a very long reload time and a short clip. So I need to not use that for anything other than PvP. Unfortunately, what this means is that killing NPCs of equivalent size is a problem. Apparently. That thing was a brick. So we're not gonna do that. And we're gonna go play a little more, like, be in defensive areas rather than aggressive ones, because otherwise we're just gonna be here for 30 fucking years, and I don't have time for that. Oh, well, this is gonna be not great, is it? That's what I had a feeling. Yeah, this is a gate camp and a half. Bruh, you're burning for a million. Yeah, you're not gonna get me. Bye. I'm out of here, dude. That's why I have purchase. I'm not dying to this. Okay, we're gonna have to go a different direction. Which way are we going now? Because we can't really go this way. Honestly, no clue where we're going. No, we're just we're going to high sec. Okay, sure. System is affected by insurgency. Okay, we're gonna go backwards, I guess. Because fuck it. We need to go another direction. And I have a direction that we can go. That might be a bit of a better option. Be an ugly first death. Because I'm getting really greedy here. Okay. Now we should be fine. The problem is all these gates are going to be relatively close to each other. Yeah, obviously there's a Saber and a Thalia. Oh, this is just gonna be... Dang, they just have this unlock everywhere. Okay, I think we just need to not be here. I think we're just gonna need to go around. We're gonna be AFKing a bit. It's like 10 p.m. and it's 7. You guys really just showed up for... Guys. Guys, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, let's just get the fuck out. Lock in. Go, we're fine. Yeah, I'm out of here, dudes. We're going back. This is gonna get real funny real fast. Okay. Yeah. The rats are on me. Go for the medium advanced, potentially. But right now, it's just kind of trying to find a good spot that is a fight that isn't just going to immediately just get me murked. Which admittedly is kind of part of the issue. So there's I could eat you, but you're in a little another continent. I would fight Tenchi before doing so. Yeah, I would highly recommend against eating the kitty jerky. Get your get some proper meal for yourself there. Yeah, there's been a lot of death in that general area, for sure. Is somebody actually on this? Somebody's actually on this. Question is, are they friendly or not? I mean, this could end up being a fight. Perhaps to my detriment, but this could end up being a fight. We'll see. I'm expecting purple. Yeah, that's what I thought. Pretty much what I expected. Nah, not interested. I respect the conversation attempt, however. I have places to be. 'Cause, yeah, it's a 1, and he's already there, so I don't mind. Oh no, I got recognized. I got pinged. I was like, wait a minute, hang on. Okay, so we're still in the war zone. Okay, cool. Wow. Just letting him know what I'm doing right now. Cause like I got recognized by someone slow. It's like, wait a minute. How dare you ignore my conversation? I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I know who this is. Wait a minute. And then just warned him. Don't look at what I'm up to. Don't want me around. I'm not helpful. What the heck happened here? Somebody had to abort this really late into the game. Okay. I mean, that's okay. That's free LP on my part, I guess. Because I'm pretty sure I'm not in a section of space that is all that heavily... Yeah, there's not a lot of action happening right now. I need to... I'll just send them a screenshot of this. I will just send a screenshot of this real quick. I also don't need to be in monitor mode. That would be why there's a problem. There we go. That's better. The first reaction to the thing in the rainbow caracal. Yeah, that's not good. Oh, I want to cry. I don't think there's anything else I can do here, so we're gonna leave now. Again, you won't make me do this. I can't believe I was convinced to do this. Why? The initial reaction I got was like, what in the rainbow character? More like the kitchen stink. I agree with them. Why the fuck did you want me to fly this again? That's fine. It's gonna be the ultimate meme when I get a kill with this. That's what I have to. That's the hope I have to hold on to, is that I get the sickest, memeiest kill when something eventually dies in this. Okay, there's nobody here. We're moving on. Saturday doing? I need to... First of all, let me start. Just breathe memes really quickly and then start coughing. Because now I got more people pinging me like, what the fuck are you doing? What have you done? And I just have to sit here and go, I have done memes. I have done memes. Memes exist. What? That's wild, I know. There's every chance we just crash into a gate camp in this next system, but we're gonna try anyway. So yeah, how's everybody doing? It's been a bit of a day so far. Woke up, tried to do some art. Because I found a good tutorial on creating some, I gotta... I opened up trying to do some Blender because I found a really good tutorial on making like some Ghibli style clouds. I wanted to see how far I could take that. Come to find out that starting in Blender 4.2, they changed how a couple of the things with the lighting and rendering work. That makes those tutorials completely invalid, inert, and would require more technical skill than I have in my 2-belt to make them to work. So I had to go through the process of trying to see if there was a workaround that somebody had found out. Oh god. Okay, no. We're good. What do you, like a different one or no? Oh. So yeah, I had to go through the effort of downloading an older version of Blender. So yeah, basically I went back to, so I am on Blender 4.5 at the moment. At least for like anything to do with the you know, retopology and whatnot, right? But I had to re-download Blender 4.1 to get the old systems back so I could try making these clouds. And I'm not working through it. It is an effort. It is a lot of interesting work. But I'm hoping the end process will look extremely good. I'm mostly just doing it to try and sit down and try and do something different. Because I keep, you know, getting myself so wrapped up in the whole idea of simply doing modeling, like character models and whatnot. It's like, you know what? I need to do something different. Change it up a little bit, right? So that's been the goal. Do something different. Try something that's not people related. This is a stabber. This is not ideal. This is potentially not ideal. Because this thing is going to be trying to operate at the same ranges as I will be. Which is not good. But will they slide in? That's the real question. Ah! It's friendly! No! That would have been a heck of a fight, too. Damn. That would have been... I mean, that probably would have been a loss for me, almost for sure. But, alas. Alas. I think we were both really hoping for a fight, and it just... it didn't happen. What does this stabber even look like? Could that have been a fight I might have won? Possible. It would have been XLASB. Double newt XLASB. So essentially Scram Kite. Dual 180s? Oh no, I would have won that. I mean, to be fair, dual 180s on the autocannons means that there's a chance, right? Because the damage profile, like the damage is going to be roughly similar. Because the dual 180s don't do a lot of damage. But we would have both been scram kiting. So it would have been, it would have been close. I would have had to burn through all the XL ASB charges before my tank gave out. And to be honest, there's not a lot of that. So like, there's no guarantee I would have actually gotten anything done there. There's still that Vexor that's running around too. I mean, to be fair, something smaller could fly in as well. The thing is, we don't do terribly against small stuff either with the rocket launcher, the rapid light, and the light. The heavy missiles aren't doing basically anything, but we at least have 3 light missiles that could do something. We certainly have more bulk than a destroyer or a frigate, so it's possible. A bum ba-dum bum bum bum. I've also been trying to do some more sketches, like at least get back in the habit of daily sketching. Marshy has been a good influence on me just to try and do art no matter what. At least like take, you know, 10 to 20 minutes to do a sketch a day, practice something before I leap into whatever project I'm going to work on. And I'm trying to I'm trying to do the thing where I detach motivation from just sitting down and doing art, because I know I want to, regardless of how motivated I feel. So it's just sitting down and doing it. The blender thing was a bit of a setback today because I would have liked to have gotten farther in the tutorial than I did, because all I did was basically model the cloud and do very little else, because I spent like an hour on trying to get it to work in 4.5, realizing this took more technical knowledge than I had, and be like, all right, you know what? Blender makes all of its versions available. Let's just go backwards. I just have the infinitely smarter decision of doing that instead. Which, you know, probably better for me. Okay. We got more people coming into the area, which is good. I'm really hoping for some kind of fight. There's also that friendly... Ooh. Okay, I don't fight 3 ENIs, though. Yeah, I don't fight 3 ENIs. That's too much. Mollusk Navy. I'm gonna start aligning out. Because that's not alone. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I don't fight that. Sorry, guys. That's a bit more than this Caracal can handle. I came into this with the idea of like, you know what? I'm just gonna take any fight I get. No. I'm not taking that one. I'm not taking that one. That's, that might be a bit much. Sorry, guys. That's too much. Yeah, the ENIs are looking over towards that now. The thing is, even 3 ENIs I'm not really going to fight. They're so speedy that there's not much point in that. Well, I'm gonna wait for them to clear out. It's not fightable. It's not fightable. I mean, they're completing the objective, which is good on them. Thing is, they don't particularly care, so they can do whatever they like. If they're just looking for kills as well, then it does, you know, it doesn't super matter anyway. I'll just wait for the, yeah, I'll wait for the clear out. There we go. I'll just go back in because they were looking for a fight, try to slide. That's why I kind of started aligning as soon as I saw the Mollusk, because I zoomed out, saw all the ENIs. Mollusk Navy on D-scan. Good chance that's the setup. That's a bit of a bait. I mean, I could probably kill a Mollusk Navy, but not before the ENI slide in and make my day bad. So we're gonna not do that. Yeah, no. If I'm gonna fight something, I'm gonna do it on a bit more equal terms, where we can actually, you know, complete the day's objective and not just immediately perish. Nothing within 1 though. Something might try to fight me. I think a Catalyst Navy might have a decent shot, but it would be something of a challenge. Oh wait, wasn't I in the Navy? I was in the Navy, not the Advanced. Whoops, wrong one. Bit of a dirt. Try that again. Let's go to the right one this time. Sounds like a good plan. Most of what's in system is going to be opponents. I'm pretty sure the Stabber moved on or got axed. I'm just here to hate on Casto. Hey, Thermi. I mean, listen, this is very hateable. I don't know how I got convinced into doing this, other than this would be the glorious meme of all time. Somehow I'm not dead, I think is the big thing. Somehow. Don't ask me how that turned out. Okay, right. Right, we converted this to an IQ score for Mystery Dungeon, but I'm not going to keep it there. So we're going to change this. Civilian light missile launcher fit when? God. Don't give them ideas. Don't make me do it. No. Don't give them ideas. I don't want to have to do the heckin' civilian light missile kestrel after this. Absolutely not. That sounds like a great way to suffer. Be in pain the whole freaking time. I would have much rather not. I was expecting to at least have died by this point. I'm gonna be mad if we get to the end of stream and nothing happens. Because I'm trying to play this in such a way that I at least have the highest possible chance, so defender's advantage. I really do not want to have to slide into somebody. There's also every chance that we just, you know, we don't get a fight today because nobody's logged in and fighting. I should have gone pirate. That would have been better. Then again, I would have had to deal with the unkillable rats at every turn then. No thanks! Can't kill shit. Okay. I mean, there's still the Catalyst Navy and the Vexor. I get the feeling the Vexor's friendly. I wish that Stabber had been... I wish that Stabber hadn't been an opponent. Or hadn't been an ally. Oh, is the Vexor gone? Nope. So both of those are non-friendly. Somebody's gonna have to stop me at some point, right? Okay, they're within 5. Just where are they? I don't see them anywhere. Guess they're not on a site? Okay. Well, that's depressing. It's like, you know, maybe we do slide in on a Vexor. That's not the worst thing I can do. Well, as it turns out, it's nowhere reachable that I can see. Oh no, an upward convoy. Anyway, moving on with my day. Okay, well, I mean, the thing is, if it's not, anything that appears in 1 is very likely to be a friendly that just came in, because yeah, it's the Stabber again. I think it's it's the same one, so it'll know. Yeah, it's the same Stabber from before. So they're unlikely to slide in here. They will have gone through this song and dance before. The question is, where do we go from here? Oh, we're way in the back. I mean, I guess set the stone, pray. We'll try that area. I usually have good luck with that area. It is near Turner, so lots of people looking for action relatively near there. Okay, good. Doesn't actually take me through Turner. I don't actually want to go into Turner. Sounds like it would just be a relatively bad time all around. Windows, stop it. You're being dumb. Windows, stop being silly for like 30 seconds. But yeah, I guess back to the Blender stuff. I did have an idea of like potentially several other starting extreme ideas that I could try. To be fair, it's all leading into the fact that I need to continue working on character modeling. And I think the next thing I do, I just need to sit down and listen to a bunch of rigging stuff all the way through. Just take, like, essentially approach it like a class. Although the next step in my case would be making proper controllers for the test model. Though I think I wanted to rebone it because I wanted to give it a proper like clavicle bone, so it could I could like shrug. I think after that, basically done. I just need to get the weight painting and controllers made up and practice that way. See like what needs to be done, what issues come up, potentially find ways around, you know, any deformation issues. Get things to move properly, right? Make some 3D models and do some fun stuff for that. Okay, well, I think I'm probably just gonna need to start wandering around for the fights. Okay, there's somebody new. Is there a possibility that they give me some kind of engagement? It's a Viator. There's no fucking chance. There's somebody else that's new, though. Okay, and this is likely just a wormhole explorer. Yeah, I was gonna say. There's like almost no chance. And considering the new tuning here is a Viator. Yeah, we're gonna be here for 90 seconds and then we're gonna leave. That's unfortunate. Kind of rough, to be honest. I keep hoping somebody will come in, but it looks like I'm gonna have to do what I oh, well, hold that thought. Maybe. See a Magnate. Okay, that's not a good sign. Please. I'm just watching local go up and down and up and down. Show me something fightable. Something I can probably die to. Get the feeling we're not gonna get it. Get the feeling they're actually just in Magnate. Yeah, they're an explorer signed up in faction warfare. So there's no fight to be had there. Allergies are wreaking havoc in my throat again. Oh no. This is not what I needed today. But it's what I got. The Curses is probably friendly. Well, the good news is that the way there has seen a decent amount of action. So let's find out, I guess. Bye. Getting the flip out of here. Moving on, next system. Okay, as I see a Tristan. Okay. Okay. I see. Nope, do it. Fuck off! I was sweating bullets right there. What's happening, guys? What's happening there? That Mala should have had me. The fuck? I should absolutely have been dead. Why am I not dead? Okay, well, it's giving me the bug, but that's fine. Woo, okay. Yeah, 4 Ianais in Amala's Navy. I was definitely right in my assumption earlier. Oh, hey, I've got a Thrasher here. That's funny. Because the Warzone didn't used to be this far back. Okay. Well, that was coming out of that direction, which would be the way back. Getting back is going to be a lot harder, I have a feeling. Who's responsible for this, by the way? Okay, well. Yeah, just a small game. I mean, realistically, I don't know if this stops us at all. I definitely need to make a safe really quickly, but... Let's do this. Cool. Somewhere neutral. Yeah, gate camps are always a bit spooky. Thankfully, however, doing okay. Ba-da-ba! Moving on. Okay, it's all blues. We're gonna have to keep going. Where is it trying to take? Oh, I see. I mean, this is a way to get where we're trying to go. I think there are better places we can go, to be honest. Because there's not going to be anybody in the next system. It's going to be empty. So I'm going to go somewhere that actually could give us somewhere to explode. The funny thing is, trying to get into anywhere has been a bit of a nightmare. The camps have been present. 2 today so far. Somehow we've managed to dodge both. I really thought I was going to die to those ENIs. I should have been dead to those ENIs. Can't be asleep at the wheel. Probably fit with a scram, though, to be honest. It probably should have a point instead. Because the ENIs, if the ENIs get in a scram range, right, it's over anyway. Just have a point. Catalyst fleet. Catalyst Thrasher fleet. Okay. I mean, there are targets here. All right. Let's go fight a catalyst. Let's go fight a catalyst. I believe. It's not of equivalent size, but it's a 1v1, and I'm likely to die anyway. Who knows? Oh, don't tell me it's Ran. No! Don't tell me it ran. No, it's still here. It's still here. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Let's go. Let's do it. I'm prepared to die. No, wait, what? No! No! Damn it! It ran! Fuck! American actually fought me on that. That's the sad thing. Like, me sliding in, every good chance I just die. Instead, nope. Nope. Gosh darn it. Though what they don't realize that this is not a competently fit character. You can probably fight this in a destroyer. Of course, they don't know that. Oh my word. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. We could have gotten the fight. Come back. Damn it. Sadness. I'm gonna be here for 20 minutes. Ugh. I mean, this isn't heavy enough territory that I can, you know, hope that somebody shows up. Okay, there's a Hakare, but I'm in a Navy site, so it's not gonna fight. Ugh. The sadness continues. Freaking darn it. I'm gonna guess it's in, like, not even in the advanced one. Thrasher fleet fucked off. Come back. I mean, if the Catalyst comes back now, they're probably toasted. Unless they're afterburner fit. Oh, I'm so mad. I am so mad. That would have been fun. Dang it. I think this is part of the problem, right? The only way we get kills on this is if somebody slides. The only way, yeah, the Catalyst probably did the smart thing in running, but at the same time, I'm so upset. I'm so upset. That would have been so funny. That would have been so funny. I get the feeling that I am not going to see a fight on the side, because the Catalyst is the only thing here that could potentially fight. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Somehow the bigger torture now is the fact that I can't get a fight. Somehow this is the bigger pain in the behind than anything else today. I just wanted to kill. At this rate, I'll take a death. Gonna end the stream at 0-0, and it's gonna be extremely depressing. And I don't want it to happen. Why it gotta be like this? No, it's just the Catalyst. Off elsewhere, probably on one of the, is it on one of the mediums? Yeah, it's on one of the mediums now. I mean, I could try to slide in and see if we can get a fight, but... Fuck, let's make the attempt. I don't want to sit here for 20 minutes anyway. It's gonna take forever! Again, there's almost no way that this works. But on the off chance, right? Because I don't... Yeah. There it is. Let's get in the site as fast as possible because that was +4. Oi, 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 oi. It also has a very long time to go. Don't tell me they're just gonna pass through. Don't just pass through, guys. Don't do that to me. I'm just waiting to see what pops up on scan at this point. Catalyst Navy. Okay. 3 Catalyst Navy. Oh god, I died of that. I mean, maybe I get 1 before I die. Unlikely. Very unlikely. It feels like it could be a multi-boxer, but at the same time... Do I feel like throwing away Caracals? Even though these are shitty ones. That is kind of the question. Or are they just here to cap? Where are they? I think this is the spooky thing, is I don't see where these catalysts are. They're somewhere in really, really long range, though. Are they at a station, perhaps? Hard to tell. Yeah, well, I know they're not within 10, so I'll lower my DC gun range, and maybe, like, there's more people coming in. And I can kind of hope for a fight, given the area that we're in. Maybe somebody decides to have a bone to pick with me. You can always kind of just pray and see what happens. Vedmak. Am I in an advanced? Vedmak and a wolf. Okay. I mean, there are worse ways to die. The wolf's going in first. There's the Vedmak. Oh, well, now there's a Hugin involved, so that's just unfortunate. All right, well, now we just kind of pray. now we pray. Now I'm getting slingshot. It's overprop afterburner. Well, that's unfortunate. Ugh. as I go on reload. We salute our own death. Let's go. We got clapped. We finally died. Let's go. Damn, it was overpropped. I was really hoping it wasn't. And to death and glory. Damn. Big ol' sad. Yeah, they unfortunate Hugin on that one. That's all right though. They saw the easy kill. They went for it. Respectable. Respectable. Oh, that was amazing. The funny thing is, if we had actually managed to stay in range, the Vedmak might have actually popped. It is entirely possible that we could have gotten the Vedmak. I hope they enjoy looking and fuming over that kill mail, though. It certainly is a kill mail for the ages. All right, cool. Get ourselves back out there. Let's try again. Round 2, baby. We've officially reached 1 on the death counter. Oh, well, it would help if I actually typed 1 instead of F1. Okay, cool. All right, take 2. The problem with flying cruisers is that recons do exist. I do need to keep in mind if I'm in an advanced site. I was willing to take it, but damn, that was just unfortunate how the Hugin made that go. Or all the ship casters go in one direction. All the ship. I have to deal with that camp again if I want to do anything. What the fuck? Why are these positioned so horribly? Okay, well, where is it gonna take me? To the far end? Sure, fuck it. We'll see what happens. The corruption's really high. We'll have to deal with bubbles. Fuck it. Take 2, I guess. There is nobody here. Why is there nobody here? Okay, well, that's annoying. Oh yeah, literally any other system would have been a better choice. Quite literally anything else would have been a better choice than what I'd made. It's all right. Take 2 it is for the kitchen sinking stupidity. I can just imagine the talk of the kill mails and what's going on in there. It's like, wait a minute, the fuck is this? This is shit fit. This is bad. He's bad. And you know what? They'd be right. I'm flying the horrible fit, but it's really funny. I might die 10 times. If I get 1 kill with this thing somehow, mission will be accomplished. There's nobody here either. I'm gonna have to actually go back to where I was headed before. Not ideal. Okay, at this point, we're not flipping around with... Okay, here we go. This is better. This is better. Except for the fact that I can't see anything. Okay, well, somebody just came in behind us. Later. Did I go to the advanced? That's a shuttle. I don't even care. Oh, I think I went to the advanced. Yeah, I did go to the advanced. I don't want to be at the advanced. I think everybody here is docked up anyway. I don't think there's actually anybody to do anything. Okay, then I guess we're going back the way we came. Because we're not here to cap. We're here to fight and die. This is getting... I remember how painful this was now. How rare it would be for us to actually get a fight. We will have to just continue our exploring and see what comes up. The continued reactions from people I know. The fact that we still got that Vedmec to half is insanely funny. I don't want to drop on one of the extenders for a web, just because there's no way we have enough tank to survive at that point, but it would be really funny all the same. Okay. Everything's in D-scan range, and there's nothing here. So... I don't think there's any fights. Despite all the fun I see in local, there are no fights to be had here, which is exceedingly depressing. This is more than kitchen sink. What the fuck? Oh yeah, no, this is awful. This is not. Nobody should repeat this. Like, if you're watching this, don't be tempted to try this. It's bad. I know it's bad. This is horrific. But my community wanted to see me suffer today, apparently, so we're doing it anyway. More than kitchen sink. Oh, it's way worse than kitchen sink. It's so much worse. No sane person does this. Let's bring these out for yeets. Holy. Hello. You know, I think I get the impression something happened here. Like, I can't be certain, but I get the feeling something may have occurred at this location. See, yeah, all right. We're immediately gonna have to ping away. I don't want the safe scanned. So this is just really funny. We're gonna go this way. Ba-da-ba-bum. More combat scanners. Right, I did the smart thing and I went to the ping first. Is there anybody here? Nobody's home. Except a lot of death and destruction, apparently. Yeah, honestly, anybody who looks at my kill board is gonna cry. Okay, nobody. Well, nobody here. Well, that's depressing. I mean, I guess to be fair, I know where I want to go now. I have to deal with that gate camp again, but I mean, might as well just move right back in that direction.
Warp drive active.
No, no, no. There's an off-stream conversation happening. It's like more potential fits, and I'm like, no, stop. I don't need my trainees with ideas. I don't need you guys getting weird ideas in your heads of other dumb stuff I could be doing. The caracal is enough. Don't let through me near your chat too late. It's way too late for that. Okay, there's actually more people here. Let's see. Where is that bookmark? There's that bookmark. I want to see it at this point if we can even just get one more fight. I would be happy if we even got one singular additional fight today. given the circumstances, I don't think we're burning through all of the caracals. I'm amazed Mayan isn't here. He said he was gonna be here. I'm amazed we haven't seen him yet. Poor man is missing out on the event he helped orchestrate. It's okay. He'll check the VOD later, I'm sure.
Warp drive active.
At the very least, this is very silly and fun for the novelty of it. The problem is getting into a situation where this could actually get a kill.
Warp drive active.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. Oh no. What have we started? I don't like where this is going. Oh, I don't like where this is going. What ridiculousness have you all started? Alright, this is where I die to a gate camp, probably. We'll see. The last time I went through this particular section, it wasn't the worst thing in the world, but I definitely should have died the first time. We'll see if they're still here. No matter what, I have to go through this area. Unless I want to take a long way around. So I'm just gonna say fuck it and yeet. Okay. Well, they're not still here. That's kind of the good news.
Warp drive active.
That means I get to move freely. The only other issue is that I do not see something to kill. Give me a target. Without a target, I can't do much. I'm just kind of sitting here and vibing. Flying around. Okay, well, there we go. Okay, I was gonna say, please tell me I went to the book. I went to the bookmark, right? Instincts kick in again. This is a bunch of stuff that could potentially be fightable. And I need to see what is available to me. Okay. That's not fightable. That's not really fightable. There's a lot here. The problem is that there's none of it can really be fought. I mean, let's see if we can get anything. Let's see, because this all seems to be in a cluster around each other. So I want to see if any of these are alone. Bye. I'm in danger. That's the same friendly stabber from before. Which means that there is nothing. I mean, they're spread out a bit.
Warp drive active.
There's maybe a chance if I can catch one on its own. And somehow mark it quickly. I'm probably counting on too much here, but who knows? Let's give it another go. All right. Round 2. Oh boy, there's another one. They're bringing in a second. Okay. I have to fight 2 of these. Okay. Jeez, it's moving. Oh, wow, it's just... Oh, I didn't have it screened. Ah! Out of everything I could have possibly done, I forget to scram it? What is my problem? Out of everything I could have possibly done, AT pilot, by the way, I forget to scram the damn thing. Reload. Just reload. Fuck in hell. I am a dumbass. Dumbass pilot, by the way. There's still a Catalyst Navy at 1. I want to point out. Honor point, best point. Didn't have point, guys. Never had point. What point? I had that too. That's the dumb thing. I had a kill with the shit fit, and I threw it away. Oh, hang on. Nope, fuck off. Fuck off. Stay out of your blaster range, damn it. Stay out of blaster range. Fuck off. Okay, I need to stop overheating. Come on, buddy. Actually, I changed my mind. Heat to death. I should have had my hardeners overheated. This is fine. Oh, God. Ah, no! Fuck! Damn it! Damn it! Ah! Well, that's unfortunate. Dang, they're not even gonna do me the honor of killing me. All right, sure. That was so close. Fuck, if I'd heated the hardener, maybe. I hate how close that was. Okay, well, we can just come right back here, I guess. Damn it! That was almost the kill. So fucking close. Could have possibly tanked one. No, I definitely would have won if it was a single 1v1. But with two, I definitely needed to have the hardener heated to have that work. At all. Alright. I don't care. Send me back. Take it back. Run it back. Hey, we could probably go back there and try again, though. That's the thing. We could give this another shot. We're not out of this yet. There is still opportunity. Let me get my missiles set back up. All right, cool. Remember to heat the hardener next time, for crying out loud. You know, at least it's not as bad as forgetting to scram. I clearly just need to do this more often. I think we can just move in that direction. All right. Try it again. Try it again. Take 3. Okay, no, it's close though. It's close though. I know we could definitely fight destroyers given the opportunity. I still think a cruiser would be better given the heavy missile launcher, but I will take what I can get. There's an argument to be made that the Navy version of this fit would have actually won that. There's an argument to be made that the Navy version would have actually won that, and Mayan's not gonna let me forget it too. But I'd rather spend 45 million than 120, so. All right. Try it again. We'll get him on the next one. We found a zone that can actually potentially give us some fights. Never give up. I definitely was set to orbit. They were also afterburner fit and also web fit, so I was no way I was leaving them. I think Ryan, somebody made a good point. Ryan made a good point of doing heckin' excellent. What the fuck? This is more ships than there are people. Wait, are they actually all just docked up now? That's so lame! Man, what a shame. I hear the best PvP is in Rocket Pass. You know what? Potentially, I would believe it. Are they back out? Hang on. Yeah, I see. I see one. Okay. I mean, this is a fuck it, we ball moment. So... Take two, baby? Just can't forget the scram this time, for crying out loud. Saw some Titans earlier when flying through. Dang, nice. Somebody's having fun. Okay, there is a single catalyst here. I mean, it's definitely a multi-boxer. So I can hope that they are not paying attention to this specific tune and then slide in. Round two, round two. Fuck! Damn it! They're on to me. They're on to me. Vector Warfare is trash, everyone. Everyone runs regardless, to be fair. That is not a new thing. Everybody runs. Is there a Vexter within one? Darn. I don't think they want a round two. That might have been a little close for their liking. Which I could kind of understand. Okay, there's somebody within... Okay, they're back within one. Maybe. Maybe. They're gonna bring a second. There's no way they only bring one to this party. There's no way they only bring one to this party. They will bring a second. I know they're just rallying up the troops before they do it. I mean, the play might be to start by running. Let my longer range weaponry plink at them a bit. Yeah, this is gonna be a moment where I'm gonna try running first. And then I'll let the long range ammo plink. And then I'll only fire the rockets when they get close. All right, here we go. Yep, so it's scram fit. He's within rocket range. Just keep burning as fast as I can. Don't need to overheat that anymore. Lock the second one, because it's going to get in a range here. It's trying to pull away. Okay. Oh no. Two of my weapon systems are gone. Fuck. Gonna burn the guns. Yep. Small guns have less HP. Okay, so I'm down to the what? I'm down to the ham and the I'm down to the ham and the light missile. Darn. I should have seen the slingshot coming. We salute! Third time, absolute failure. Darn it! All right, no, that's okay. Ah, darn. It's my brain is not dealing with the different heat on the weapons as a whole very well. Hopefully the second death means they are continuously willing to fight me. But we'll see.
Warp drive active.
We still have 2 more of these, and we've got a little bit of time, so we'll try it again. We'll try it again. I do not mind whelping the same person 4 fucking times. I will give this a shot. It's my best chance, to be honest. Listen, I have been saying it. I'm trying different things every single time. It's definitely a pilot error. Even if the disadvantage is absolutely mine. Definitely not in fighting shape. I am playing like ass today. All right. Send it back. Send it back. Send it back. Try it again. Ay. All right. Set this up one more time. Yep. All right, cool. Fourth time's the charm, guys. Fourth time is absolutely. I see no problems with those. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, put the short range rockets down at the bottom. Just have to make sure I don't. I thought the fight would end a bit quicker than that, admittedly, so I didn't think I would burn out, but after the first time I should have known better. Probably can only give it a couple of cycles of heat each, to be honest. It's the whack thing of they all have different cycles. They're not cycling at the same time, so the heat chance is just ridiculously dumb. It's not good. It's so many issues just by trying to heat the guns. Okay, though. Okay. So, the idea of having an opponent try to burn to me. Make sure you're using your T2 ammo, not your not T2 ammo. What T2? What non-T2 ammo? I was explicitly instructed to not use anything but T2 ammo. I need faction. What faction? Trust me, I know I need faction. I am painfully aware of the fact that I need faction ammunition. It would be great to have. It would be smart to have faction ammunition. Every brain cell in my body is screaming that I need faction ammunition, and unfortunately speaking, I don't get faction ammo. I get to be shit. We are on attempt 4. For attempt 5, I'm gonna dig through the storage, see if I've got anything, and we'll give it a proper attempt. Especially for the hams and heavy. T2 precision ammo for the heavy, yeah. Okay, well, they're still in system. Since you're only fighting Desies, apparently, yeah. It's not intended, but let's not do that. Let's do this. There we go. Okay. We'll start it off the same as before. I think it goes fine if we don't let ourselves get slingshot the way that we did. Because we had the catalyst. Okay, there's just 2 of them here. I'm back. You already met us up with the spoonful. Actually, my death counter isn't updated. Let me fix that. There we go. There's 2 of them here. Or is there? No, wait. Okay, hold on. Cat names are more likely to be weak versus thermal too, yeah. Yeah, thankfully we loaded the light missile launcher with Inferno. Looks like a skill issue. You're right. I mean, you're right. It's definitely a skill issue. I can't deny that. There's no denying that this is absolutely a skill issue. All right. 100% keeps burning guns and letting them warp. Okay, there was only one time I let them warp. Okay, he's bringing all 3 this time. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna see if I get out. The answer is no. I'm gonna see if there's a possible target change that I could do here. No, they definitely repped up. Selectively heat. I'm gonna melt before I get close enough. Damn. Crazy. Crazy, I know. Alright, I think that's bonks. Yeah, mass bonk. Alright, I think we've stayed our welcome against this particular opponent. The meme is too real. It was worth the attempt on the number 4, however. Definitely not gonna get any further here. Alright, we'll see what I've got for faction ammo. That's like a Mew counter soon. Hey, I was looking to blow through all 5 of these today, so people fight mid and I come back to you dead. Yep, pretty much. It would have been smarter to take it at the gate, to be honest. Blink and die, yeah, pretty much. It was pretty funny.
Docking permission requested. Docking request denied. Docking permission requested. Docking permission.
I got absolutely turbo fucked. I think it's time to change the name to Blink and God, True. Let me in, you cheeky fuck. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right. All right. All right. What do we have in the item hanger for this last one? Do we actually have anything remotely related to faction ammo? Or am I just screwed? I have faction rockets. And that's about it. I have faction rockets, and that's about it. All right, cool. Let's see. Do I have anything quick enough to get me in and out? Technically speaking, yes. Technically speaking, yes. I'll use brain cells for like 2 seconds on this last one. We're still gonna go a bit further in and see if we can find something else for the last attempt. But I think it is time that we change up the missiles for 2 of them. To actually be smart for like 3 seconds. Alright. So let's see here. That's bad idea. What do they put in there for it? Mjolnir, Rage. So we're gonna go faction Mjolnir and faction heavy, I guess. Rip wallet. Nah, it's fine. The wallet will be fine. I'm only gonna give myself like 1 or 2 reloads anyway, because this is gonna die really quickly. It would be funny if it could be worse. It could be Star Citizen. I think it'd be honestly really funny if I switched it up, and just went full rapid light, thermal rapid light, and went back in. Just like, all right, now it's not shit fit. Prepare to die. But no, we're gonna stick to the bit. We're gonna commit to the meme. Should just do a small gun battle cruiser that's brick tank like small gun NATO, melt small boats. Yeah, I've seen that before. It's really effective. Imagine a fully crewed capital ship losing to a single fighter. True. All right, so we're gonna go ahead, get the faction missiles that we need. Get the faction missiles we need. Get back out there one more time. See if we can get a different fight, and then call it a day. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so the heavy. I have to remind myself. The heavy was Nova. Or was it? Let's see. Could technically have gone to Turner, which would have been funny. How much was in that as well? It's 200. Okay, easy enough. And then other Navy Mjolnir. Just click the multi-buy and drag into it for every ammo. I'm not gonna do all of this at once. Don't do one at a time. I'm doing it one at a time. I'm only buying 2 sets. I'm not factioning everything. Just keep in mind. More work for no reason. True, but each gun is locked to a specific type of ammo because it's stupid. Keep in mind that we're burning brain cells here. We're not using them. Okay, and then it was... Because I have to remember how much. That's 146, okay. What's your total SP on that tone? It's like... Hang on, let me check how much it actually is. How much is it? It's 111 million. it's 111 million. The base missile skills are all maxed. Aside from the weapon specific ones for the specializations, not bad. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. No, trust me, I'm definitely... If this is anybody's first time here, I know I'm not making a good showcase for me being a good player at all. I am not in the... please understand, I have 2 modes. I can either focus and actually try hard, or I can be silly and meme and be a streamer. I can't combine the 2 modes very well, so I'm definitely in... Let's do something dumb today. I'm gonna set aside 250 million ISK and just be dumb. And you know what? Fuck it. I'm going through all of it. Ay, ay, ay. All right. One last attempt. One last attempt. To be fair, I think this was just the, next time you do this with a Castrol, it's gonna be cheaper. There's not enough, is there enough weapon systems actually for that? No. We're not doing this again. This was a funny one-off, but you are gonna need to hit subathon goals to make me do this again. This hurt. This physically hurt me to do. Okay. Did the Kestrel have a Navy version? We're not doing it again. I refuse. Not doing this again. This was dumb and a terrible idea. I should never have done this in the first place. Nothing's dumb if it's okay. You know what? You know what? Sure. You know what? Sure. You're right. You're right. You know what? Fuck it. Even if I'm signaling to the entirety of the world that, you know what, this guy's a fucking terrible pilot. Fuck it. You know what? We're having a good time. And you know what? I think I just need to accept that. I just need to accept that. Be here for it. Embrace it. Fuck it. Let's pull out the last kitchen sink. The only thing I consider dumb is trying to teach my friend encounter mechanics in 14 because he refuses to listen. Well, I mean, there's a definition of insanity to be found there, which is why I'm not going for the catalysts a third time. Okay, cool. One last attempt, this time with faction ammo. I'm gonna give this one more good shot. Let's see if we can actually pull out something, maybe. We'll set the same destination, right? Because we were finding people in that direction. It's just a matter of finding a fight that, you know, isn't ridiculous. I think I was willing to do it if it had stayed 2 catalysts. The fact that they brought in 3 on that last one means, yeah, okay, we're past the point of being able to reasonably do this. I mean, is this where I fit triple scram, keep them all at arm's length, and just not care? Man, that's a meme. By the way, I'm not doing that's a legitimately bad idea. In case anybody's one, okay. Hang on, I have to use my brain cells for a second here. I'm usually not fond of asymmetrical designs, but the Kestrel has a nice spot in my heart. There are some legitimately good Kestrel builds that are used. There are legitimately good Kestrel builds. If you're not looking to be what we're doing today. I feel like I'm gonna need to follow this up with some cleansing actually good faction warfare after this. I feel like this don't get me wrong, this is fun and meme worthy and definitely probably making at least half of you cringe. However, at the same time, I think I'll need a palate cleanser after this. There is a certain point where I have to go, am I just insane? This feels dumb. Okay, all the neutrals cleared out, and now there's just 2. Okay, there's just a lot of people moving in and out all of a sudden. Now you gotta be fine, just hop on Tenchi's thighs and the traumas, bye-bye. Yeah, that works for me though. What about the rest of you guys? To be fair, most of you are feeding off of this. You guys don't need aftercare. The rest of you are fine. I think we need more boxes. I can still see the game. I'm only covering what I'm not willing to show. Okay, we're moving on this time. We're not doing this for a 3rd round. We're moving on. Katsuo, there's an in-game setting to not show private. No, there's not! To be fair, I also need this info. Oh, they're actually not here. That's kind of fun. Oh, no, because I went past all of it. Have you checked it, huh? Oh my god. Oh no, they actually did clear out. Okay, they're not here anymore. I guess they got their fill. Which, to be fair, understandable. Ow! Hey, tornado! Okay, well, there's nobody here. Oh, those are diamond rats. Oh, I see. They're poking a structure. That's fair. Moving on. Gonna get a contract soon. Don't be worried about... Okay. It's in Cheetah! What do you want me to eat these? I'm confused! Sell them? Okay. Hey, if you don't want them, oh my god. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I can always fit 5 more article supply hangers. You're sure do you even play? I'm pretty sure you're just trying to torture me with this. Hey guys, in case anybody's actually worried about this is punching a hole in my bank, don't be. I would not do this if I was not making enough money to be have it be a me. You didn't check the tune. Wait. Snuffed out. Oh, I see. I see. Fair enough. I mean, to be fair, like, I'm not. 5 caracals or 5 navy caracals. Fair. Okay, what do we got? Coercer, Hecate. There's all. It's wait. No, there's. Okay, there's a medium. Coercer and Crucifier Navy. Somehow I get the feeling that just kills me. Yeah, because that's gonna disrupt the fuck out of me. Sounds like a death for it. Oh my god. I can't. Okay, the problem is I should not slide into them though. Just get them at 0. I don't think. I mean, the Courser could be at 0, but if it's some kind of micro warp kite, some weird micro warp kite, that'll be yikes. I gotta keep mind of Afterburner. You know, I can. There's only so many options that I have. Is that a Vexer? That's a Vexer. That's a Vexer. All right, Leroy! Leroy! We're going for one more! Here we go! Leroy Jenkins, baby! Okay, get drones out. It's gonna be armor fit. I know that much. I just need to make sure I don't burn out. Just need to get as much heat into this as I can. Shield's low. Yeah, tell me about it. I don't think I'm winning this. Oh, I think it reps too much. No! It reps too much! Okay, maybe... Oh, I burned out. Oh, I burned out the mids. And arguably, I burned out the mids that aren't required. Why are you abusing your mids? It's fine. I'm not getting away anyway. Ride or die! Let's go! good. All right, one last good fight for the road, baby. It's a random now. You should just say die. This fit sucks. 0 for 4, 0 for 5. This fit's fucking terrible. Do I need to move my tunes out? No! I'm flying the kitchen sink piece of shit! I was flying hot garbage! That was fucking awful! Every second of that, I actually fucking... No, that's my true thoughts on this. I'm fucking done with that fit. That fit is trash. It's garbage. The spoonful, shut the fuck up. I hated every second of that. God, I'm gonna go back out there in a fit that's halfway decent, probably still die, but at least I'll feel good about what I'm flying. I'd use Daisy versions for the same fit. Don't, at least mine isn't here, okay? He would have insisted on a Caracal Navy for those. Oh my god. No. My god. Unless somebody's willing to fund the Caracal Navies, I'm not doing it. Unless, I'm not throwing my I just gave you 5. They're in Gina! They're in Gina!
Warp drive active.
Okay, use an alt to move them. I mean, probably. That's gonna take time. It's alter in null space right now, Lamau. This is the only tune I moved out here. Not much anymore. My idea was time consuming. I ended up dropping. We're still gonna have. God. Fucking hell. There's not extra ammo for this. There's not extra ammo for the rocket launcher. Okay, fine. Are you staged out? Don't worry about it. I'll get the Caracal Navies moved out, and I guess we'll do this again another day. Because Katsu doesn't trust his heart to the social distancing of the Caracal. Oh my god. I swear, do not make me pull out a proper... Do not make me make a proper Caracal rapid light fit, okay? Don't make me pull out an actual Caracal fit. I will get the Caracal Navies moved down there. I freaking swear. It will happen. Redbound, yeah, no, I'm in Minmatar MR faction warfare area right now. I'll get them moved. It just can't happen today. I don't have enough time today to get Caracal Navies moved out. I would have to try and randomly filament if I wanted to use a Caracal Navy tonight. Should rapid light fit a feet? Not you two! They were memeing about that earlier! When this was first conceived, that was one of the thoughts being considered. A stupid rapid light Phoenix. It was actively being considered.
Warp drive active.
Absolutely not. I'm not dropping billions on that. God, that would be funny, but I could not in good conscience do that. Is it the Phoenix a dreadnought? Yes! Yes, it is! The Phoenix is a dreadnought. Oh god, is this too... Okay, I was gonna say. Oh wait, my angle's bad. There's no way I win a Comet against the Comet, right? Because that would be not. I mean, fuck it, let's try it. I'm pretty sure I don't win this because blasters are a pain in the ass, and I would have to scram kite this, but. Okay, I just can't burn out. This time I will make a concerted effort not to burn out. All right.
Drive active.
All right, here we go. Here we go. $6,000. Fuck. Nope, 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 nope. And don't burn it out. Am I gonna get it? I think I just get it. Oh, okay, wait, I actually have to manually fly this now. Nope, stay the fuck away. Let's switch this around. I am over-ripping a motherfucker right now. Okay, he's pulling away with one of them. I got a bad turn on that one. I don't like my chances here. They got very close. Yeah, damn. Nope, I let them get too close. Unfortunate. Normally Blaster, yeah. Letting him run again, yeah, pretty much. I almost had it, yeah, but I played badly. I was too worried about pulling range instead of keeping the kill, so my killer instinct was just gone there. Still, almost a 2v1 though. Almost a 2v1. That we take those. That's a lot better than I would normally say. So, hey, we're getting there. Just fucking around in the Caracal until now. God, don't remind me. Do not remind me. Rush back in before they bail. They're already gonna be gone. What do you mean? He's getting back. Yeah, it was the Caracal was problematic as all fuck. That Caracal was problematic at best. Gus Pellison, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I'm definitely out of shape for these fights. That is for sure. I don't think there's any mistaking that. The meme was funny, but now I just feel bad. Now it's just ugly. There was a couple of things there. I overrepped at the start 100%. I let the one drift away because I had him scrammed but not webbed. And then at the very end, I let them get close to me. So there are 3 massive mistakes on there. And even with that, I just about killed one. So not horrible. Not great, but not horrible. I feel like this gets better as I get back in shape a little bit, because I'm out of practice for just fights in general. I don't get enough of them now. So I definitely need to do this a lot more. It is nice that I've gotten, 6 fights today. This is a lot of fights. Gotten some good content. Just gotta rebuild the polish. Just gotta rebuild the polish. We had fun. The Caracal was a meme. God. The Caracal was such a fucking meme. I don't I don't even know with that one. It was a good time, sure. But I think I needed more memes prepared for that. It was bait tanked at the start for sure, but it was to my advantage. If I find some space left, I'd put even my Steam Deck for the lulz. There you go. Yeah, the comments are still out there. Where are they? What? Sounds in 5. I suppose there are stations within 5. We'll see. They're back out. I just don't know where they. Oh yeah, they're at the station. Will the game even run on controller? An excellent question. I think the one thing that this will help with is if like trying to take 2v1 fights like this will help with battlefield awareness a bit better. Because that's kind of really what got me there. Vex are coming in? Nah, the Vex are just hanging around. Besides, it's too small of a site for it. Right? I'm in a scout. Wait, no, yeah, I'm in. What am I in? A small navy, yeah. It's this comments again. Well, the Scythe fleet physically can't get in here, so I don't know. Okay, well, yeah, it's gonna be both again. Here we go. Yep. So we're gonna be dealing with that. Get up to speed. That's a bad spot for me to be in. Nope. Fuck off. Yeah, the other one's up close. Oh boy, yeah, I'm just a vis. Not this time. Not this time. Not even close. Not even close. The hell happened? The other one got close. I didn't control it nearly as well. So it was not at range. Okay, well, that was unfortunate. Should have widened your orbit before they warped in. The problem is my orbit intersected with where they landed, which was unlucky, but I managed to pull range. I shouldn't have slowed down. I should have kept going in the one direction, forced them into me. It's all right, though. Do something different. Yeah, this one's already set up. Does it have everything I need? The answer is yes. Okay, cool. Yeah, very, very unlucky on that one. but I also needed to web down one of them. I'm not sure if they were. Pretty sure one of them, they were both micro warp fit, so one web, one scram would have had it controlled, and I just didn't do it. Whoa! To be fair, I knew it was going to be 2v1, which is already really, really tough anyway, so. It's not the easiest thing to get a good fight with. At least from my perspective. Like, on their side, they're eating fantastically. It's perfect for them. Because all they have to do is really click approach and charge. And it works out in their favor. For me, not so much. For me, not quite so much. You crack faith in no social distancing. Scram kite be tricky, but now listen, I'm fully embracing it now, all right? We're full on kite this time. Still likely to perish horribly. That's still very likely. But we're at least gonna try something a little different. One would argue that this is probably more technically difficult to pull off. However, fuck it, we ball. Yeah, procedure presents to ram into the nearest threat. Yeah, that would hurt. That would potentially hurt. That could potentially hurt. Is that the insurrection or whatever it's called? I'm not moving in the direction of the insurrection. There was no content that way. The diamond rats. Oh. No, there's no what is it? There's no insert. There's not. What the fuck is it? I forget what it's called. Why am I blanking on this? No, there's no incursion. It's just there's a star base in the system. That's all it is. And we're just gonna completely ignore it. We're gonna move on, and we're just not gonna care. Yeah, nah, it's not that. Widen it a little bit. Thrasher Fleet, Vexor Navy. Oh, gross. That would eat me alive. Either of those would eat me alive. No, thank you. I'm gonna move on. Okay. That's a curse. That's just a curse. Nothing more to be said there. Bye, guys. Yeah, it's a fort operating base. Nothing crazy. I guess I should update my death counter to 7 though. That's fucking wild. Okay. It's not upgrade every time. Is that the NPC one? It's the NPC one. Daredevil, Punisher. I don't think I'm fighting a Daredevil. That sounds like it would be a really bad idea. Hybrid turret fall off. Stasis, web of fire, effectiveness. I would need to stay out of 10k all the time, or I just die. I mean, it's essentially what it comes down to. I either stay out of 10k or I'm just dead.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, don't set that to that little. There might be better targets, though. Nope. Okay. Well,
Warp drive active.
I'm going to regret my decisions today. Daredevil sit right at 0. Whoop. Oh, yep, scram fit. Ooh, well. Oh, wow. The sad part is I almost won that. That's the sad part. I actually almost won that. How? What the fuck? Wait, what? Daredevils are made to handle that exact strat? Yeah, but why did he almost die? Why did you hit approach? My guy! Man hit approach, had the perfect counter matchup, and did the one thing that could have gotten him killed. Like, what are you doing? Oh god, this needs to be upgraded to T2. The fuck? They're the gambler kind of ship? Gambler's fallacy here, the fuck? Alright, let's do one more. They go against the Rifter, they just win? Not like that! Definitely not like that. Mostly decked out in drugs and implants. That was almost so bad for them, though. I can't stress that enough. It's the one thing you were definitely not supposed to do. Oh my word. Honey, the Daredevils up to do burner missions. They flew with absolute confidence. No, they flew with absolute confidence, and it was the wrong form of confidence. I was one volley from killing them. They were a volley from dying. If I had activated my repper early, I would have lasted long enough to blap them. They were making the wrong choices. There's a way to keep me scram webbed without running directly at me. Don't charge me like that. What the actual fuck? All right, let's get my modules sorted out before we run into another fight and I regret my life choices. It's a tackle rush ship. I'm aware. There's ways to tackle that don't get you killed quite that quickly. I mean, to be fair, in the end, right? He still won. The full credit to him. He still got the kill. But holy damn, smarter ways to do it. Rushing directly at you means blaster full power and they absolutely melt through things that aren't a T2. There's a lot more here. Suddenly. That's an Ibis. That's adorable. That's multiple Ibis. That's 3 different Ibis. I'm just gonna leave them alone. Not sure what's going on there. Oh, it's the comets again. It's the comets again, though. Problem is they would lock me so fast. You know, let's take it and see if they bite. Nope, they are gone. Okay. One quick pulse. Gonna come biting at my butt soon. Nah, I doubt it. This isn't as good of a matchup for them. The Firetail works, but I can easily punch out comets, especially if I'm in there first. So I don't think I'll be seeing them. And let's just move on.
Warp drive active.
We don't have time to sit around and wait. Yeah, Vellator, I don't really care. Oh, they moved into this system. No, they didn't. They're just moving. Okay, well, they're not going the same direction I am, that's for sure.
Warp drive active.
See if we can get one more. One more for the road! Actually, I'm realizing if we don't find anything in this, the next couple of systems, I'm probably just gonna have to log out here. I realize I don't have quite as much time as I thought I did. Whoops! But that's 0 for 2 on mistakes for me. Alright. The next system has seen a lot of activity, though, so we'll see. We'll see. You must feel the time within? What the fuck? I mean, I guess I can be really feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Ah, I've been blobbing me! I have been thoroughly blobbed. Okay, this is a fair bit more. Yeah, I don't think I can take an Enyo. Somehow I don't think that one's happening. Also time for the kitty jerky. No. No kitty jerky. Like, I see targets here. But I'm not seeing anybody. I can kind of... Okay, well, there's the Daredevil again. Maybe. I can kind of hope, but I somehow don't think the Daredevil is going to crash into me. Enyo's there. I'm not seeing anything else really. Okay, well, let's just keep going then. We'll just keep it going. I do not need to stay focused in this particular spot. We'll just keep it moving. I guess take a chance on the Scout Navy? Fuck it. If not, I'm gonna have to dock and call it a day, and I don't want to end it like that. Okay, Hound, Tormentor, Republic Fleet, Firetail. There's some good options. Well, there's the Tormentor. I mean, fuck it, we ball. Watch this be a friendly, though. Watch this be a friendly Tormentor. And I'm just gonna suffer. Wait, what? Wait, what? There's nothing here. Okay, well, I guess we try the other one? Try the Firetail, maybe? Listen, if I'm gonna go out, I wanna go out in a blaze of glory. There's no fight to be had at the last one. Hopefully if this is blue. I can swear if this is blue, I'm gonna lose it. No! Why? I feel all sorts of lied to right now. Where is he? No. Well, fuck me, I guess. Castle's dreams of glorious battle end in the fiery pits of hell, apparently. Apparently. Alright, well. Oh. That's gonna have to be it. I physically can't spend the time to look around. I gotta go. And thus we end today 0-8. Many dreams had, and many deaths of those dreams. Alas.
Docking permission requested. Docking request
Accepted. Well, thank you for hanging out, guys. There were a lot of memes that were certainly had today. It was a lot of good stuff. It was a lot of good stuff. Apparently, I just have a Thrasher here, so that's fun. But thank you for hanging out. It's been a while since I've done the faction warfare memes. It's good. I need to do more of them. There's a lot of memery to be had, just running in and trying things, so I will definitely do more of it. Appreciate everybody hanging out. Oh my word. Appreciate again. Love you all. To my community, why do you feel the need to do this to me? So a quick heads up, guys, that there will likely be no streams next week. There's a lot of work-related stuff happening next week, even on my days off, and I will be mostly using my spare time to rest and recharge. However, there is a stream tomorrow that wasn't scheduled. We'll be doing Final Fantasy with Momoka, so we're gonna have a collab with a good friend, so be sure to hang out for that. I will be at the same time tomorrow. Well, too much attempted social distancing did this to Katsuo. Listen, it's fine. It's fine. It's all good. Oh my, who the fuck? Who the fuck? I need to know. Who the fuck responsible for this. Enjoy the ISK for the cats. Thank you. Next stream. Oh no. Oh no. For the cats. Overkill, thank you for the follow. I will put this money to good faction warfare use. We will fly many more memes, I guess. You know what that means? Fuck! I can't be free! Damn it! Alright, well, make sure to eat lots of water, guys. Drink lots of food. I guess I'll see you all next time! You can fit them any ways you want, by the way. Alright, good to know. I know the rules. Appreciate it. Maybe I'll you know what? I'll fit some good caracals. We'll fly some good ships. See ya!